I will let you go to 9 then.
All right. 9, a guy you've mentioned before. I got Donovan Ricketts there.
Ugh.
I know you don't like Donovan Ricketts, but he's got 2 supporter shields, MLS Cup, 2 goalkeeper of the years, just from the seasons that I included him in my top 10 list. He was on my top 10 list for 5 seasons, which is it was the lowest amount of seasons for anyone on my list. So he had really good like points per season that he was included. I don't think Ricketts is one of the I mean, he's definitely lower on this list for a reason. I think his numbers are definitely not as strong as the others, whereas I think a lot of the people ahead in this list can be flipped around in a lot of places. I feel like he's just outside of that. But considering how much he won in terms of individual awards and team awards, I think I had to just sneak him in at the bottom of my list.
I've already talked about my thoughts on that, so I will let it die there. I'm trying to figure out which one you're waiting for. At number 9, I have Tony Meola. 2000 MVP season was the single best MVP season in MLS history. We agree on that. We've talked about it.
Not agree on that.
We totally agree on it. I've convinced
No.
you. If anybody doesn't believe me, it's okay. You can believe me. He was pretty average outside of it, right? In 11 years with MLS, both KC and the Red Bulls or Metro Stars, we know he won MVP and MLS Cup. He was also a mainstay in the U.S. men's national team, attending 4 Gold Cups, winning 2 of them, going to a Copa America, and going to 3 World Cups, winning none of them, surprisingly enough. Over 273 MLS games in those 11 or so years, 21st out of 30 in clean sheet percentage, 71 total, but second out of 30 in save percentage at 73.3, bested only by Casey Keller in a much shorter time here. But that's also accompanied by 5th out of 30 finish in most saves at 1,232. He also had one of the higher most saves in a season rate at 164 in one season. However, he never saved a penalty, so that kind of stinks. His sole goalkeeper of the year was accompanied by 1 third place vote. So again, not the top of the top all the time, but very good generally overall. Like, he wasn't a showstopper. He wasn't the top guy, but he was consistently very good. He kept the ball out of the net. He did his job. So that plus the best MVP season in MLS history bumps him to 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably save my thoughts on that one, not to spoil much, but
Ooh, okay.